47 prefectures, 47 nightmares. 5 scary stories from Aomori Prefecture. 1. The Ghost Soldiers of Mount Hakoda. In 1902, during the Hakoda Mountains snow march disaster, 199 soldiers lost their lives in a deadly blizzard. Ever since, rumors of their spirits appearing on the mountain have persisted. Real experiences. Winter hikers have reported seeing soldiers in uniform marching through the snowstorm. When they approach out of curiosity, the figures vanish instantly. At night, some have claimed to hear groans from mountain huts, whispering "help me." On stormy nights, never follow the line of marching soldiers if you see them. If you respond when a ghost soldier calls to you, you may be taken with them. 2. Aomori Itago and the Whispers of Spirits. Where the gates to the land of the dead open. Aomori Mount Aomori is one of Japan's 3 most sacred spiritual sites. It is believed to be a place where the living can commune with the dead, and is known for the Itaka female shamans who summon spirits. But sometimes, terrifying things occur. Real experiences. A man requested an Itako to summon his deceased mother. With her eyes closed, the Itako began speaking in a low voice as the mother. Suddenly, the voice changed into something unrecognizable, and the spirit began repeating, "You are not worthy." Startled, the Itako stopped the session and said, "This spirit is dangerous." Later, it was discovered that the mother had been cursed before her death. At Aomori, not only the dead but evil spirits may appear. Some souls should not be summoned. 3. The Woman in White of the Old Maki Tunnel. The Old Maki Tunnel in Aomori is considered one of the most dangerous haunted spots in the region. The ghost of a woman in a white kimono is said to appear there. Real experiences. A couple was driving through the tunnel when their headlights suddenly dimmed. As they moved forward, a woman in white stood in the middle of the road. They slammed the brakes, but she disappeared. When they looked in the rearview mirror, she was sitting in the back seat. They sped out of the tunnel in a panic. Though the woman vanished once they exited, they found wet handprints all over the back seat. Never make eye contact with the woman in the tunnel. The engine may suddenly stop while inside. 4. The Disappearing Traveler of Tashirodera Marshland. Aomori's Tashirodera Marshland is a vast wetland known for mysterious disappearances of hikers. Real experiences. In 2015, a group of 3 hikers visited the marsh. Suddenly, a thick mist rolled in. One of them whispered, "Who's that?" and pointed to a man in black standing in the mist. Driven by curiosity, he approached the man and vanished without a trace. The remaining 2 searched desperately, but he was never found again. If you see a stranger in the fog, never approach them. Once you enter the mist, you may never return. 5. The Ghost Train of the Seikan Tunnel. The Seikan Tunnel, connecting Aomori and Hokkaido, is Japan's longest undersea tunnel. During its construction, many workers died, and it's said their spirits still wander the tracks. Real experiences. One night, a train operator experienced a sudden emergency brake activation inside the tunnel. When he checked the monitor, he saw figures in work uniforms standing on the tracks. But upon a second look, the figures were gone. Later, at home, he dreamed of the workers, silently staring at him. In the Seikan Tunnel, the ghosts of workers who died still walk the tracks. Be cautious of reflections in the windows during late-night rides. Next time, scary stories from Akita Prefecture. Like and follow for more.